is apparently Rob has felt that these teams have won a little bit too much money over the last few weeks. So he has challenged those teams, and he has brought in our sponsors, the Partisan, to compete with him to take money away from both teams tonight. It's going to be pretty competitive tonight, and we're actually getting set up for the first challenge of the evening. Now, if you haven't seen an episode of Drama Island, either online or live, what's going to happen tonight is teams are going to compete for a series of challenges for money. If they're successful, they win money added to their pot. Now, we do a bunch of challenges, and money is added throughout the evening. At the end of the evening, we have a jackpot challenge. At the jackpot challenge, people will compete, and the people that win actually win that money for the finale jackpot. Whoever loses gets sent home. Now, we actually have had a few people sent home so far this run of the show. Some of them might be in the audience tonight, and you have a vote. You were given a ticket. If you showed up at the right time, you were given a ticket. You were given, the contestants are getting pretty rowdy. They're ready to compete. You were given a ticket before the show. Now, on the piano, in the lobby are 3 bags, 3 contestants that you can vote for to come back into this game. That is Randy, Aurora, and Stacy. Now, if they win at the beginning of the finale, they will come back into the game. They can compete for the finale cash prize. Now, as you can see so far, blue team is dominating the red team. Blue team has won $375 to the red team's $135. Now, you can also help these teams win money. At the bar, we're doing something kind of fun. You can buy drinks at the bar, but we're not telling you which team has which drink. You can only buy drink 1 or drink 2, and one of those drinks is attached to the red team or the blue team, and whoever sells the most drinks will win more money added to the pot. So without further ado, we want to bring out some representatives of all three teams. Please give it up for RC from the green team, Charles, Sarah, there's been a switch, Sarah from the red team, and Austin from the blue team. Now, audience, so you can kind of see what we're doing tonight, these guys are going to be speaking for their teams, but why don't we go ahead and bring out the teams so you can kind of see what's going to be happening in the next few minutes. Go ahead and bring them out. Give it up for your blue team, your red team, and your green team. Emily, why are you on the stage? You're not even in this challenge. I know, I'm kidding. Will you have a seat? And we have some latecomers as well. You're good. Wait. Well, okay. Let's move for Travis and the late. Come on. We're gonna move these 2 people so you can get out of the way. Let's go. Thank you. Thanks for coming to the show. Thank you very much. Hey, Travis. What time does the show start? All right. If you 2 can back up just a bit. If you can back up, you're gonna run into Charles. Okay, as you can kind of tell, we have something kind of exciting going on in a few minutes. All right, RC, we're going to talk to you first. Now, Rob basically chose you and Vanessa, who have been sponsors with the Partisan and the pub. Thank you to you guys, but now you guys are in direct competition with the red team and the blue team. How well do you think the green team is going to fare tonight against the other 2 teams?
I believe that we're going to do extremely well tonight.
Do you think you're going to take a lot of the money away from both these 2 teams?
That's the plan. And maybe we'll just give it all out to you guys.
I thought you guys were supposed to be the villains. Sarah, so there was a last-minute switch. Charles was supposed to be a caller. Why the last-minute switch with you 2?
Strategy.
Strategy? Are you a louder director than he is?
I will be the only girl.
You're the only. Oh, so you're going off of the fact that you're the only female voice.
Correct.
So you think that's going to benefit your team in
yes.
next year? Hold on. I think he has a rebuttal.
You haven't heard how I yell yet.
Get off the stage.
I'm a teacher.
Hey, you two, hold on. You will be competing in a minute. Austin, how you doing? How's your week,
good,
sir?
Joe.
Okay,
It's going great.
Now, what has been a big surprise for you so far this season of Realm Island?
To begin with, I'm really bummed that Stacy and I got split up. But
Because you looked so bummed when it happened.
I was actually. But I knew Rob would throw some kind of twist into it.
Now, you've been competing
Rob.
so far for a few weeks. This is the 4th week. Now, who do you think, I mean, honestly, out of everyone who's left in the game right now, who do you think is your biggest competition to win this game?
That's tough. RC's a gamer.
He
We
actually
all
can't win.
know that.
RC can't win the finale. Only the people,
Oh, okay,
only
I
your
see.
blue and red team. Who do you think is your biggest threat to win this game?
We never know what's gonna happen, but I would say myself, because I can only beat myself, really.
Well, I guess that works. All right, contestants, it is time for the first challenge. Directors, please take your spots over on the top over here. Dave?
Is my zipper up?
You want to be helpful, Emily. This is your teammate. Is it zipper up? You're good. Oh, good. All right. Audience, this is what we're going to do in this challenge. Now, when we say go, the directors will be yelling directions to their blindfolded teammates, whose job then is to cross the stage and look around and somehow retrieve one of their colored boxes. Now, they can only grab one box at a time. They grab a box, they take it back to their spot, they drop, they go get another box. Now, once they grab all of their boxes, then they have to rip them open, tear them open, because in all their boxes, there is a key. One key hidden in the box, like this, one of these keys. Trust me, you can find it. Now, once they get the key, they can go over to their station, unlock a series of rings, and then once they get their rings, the director will grab a stick with one of the poles over there, and then they have to throw the rings, and the director has to catch it. First team to catch 2 rings will win $100. Second team to catch all 2 rings will win $25. The third team gets absolutely nothing. All right, contestants, are you ready? Contestants, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? All right, on your mark. Get set. Remember, safety first. I'll do my best. On your mark, get set. Go. Moving. Charles and Jillian, they have it. Oh, there you go. He's got one. They've got one box. There's a minute. All right, there's a little thing there. Oh, there you go. Dave, remember you're holding hands. Go back. You guys are holding hands. You have to go back. As we told you in the beginning, you're going back. You just have to get into their mat. They're past their line. They're good to go back. Hold your hand. That is not their spot. Uh-oh. There you go. They don't have it. They're, what? I said hold hands. You don't have to go on a date. Oh, here we go. Oh. First collision. Red team has 4 boxes, 1 left. Green team is trying to get it together. Red team has all their boxes. And we're having another collision. Okay, blindfolds off. Now you can search through all the boxes. You have to find a key. Nope, you stay right there. Green team has for a bunch of veterans, they are not doing very well. They're looking. You're opening up the boxes. You got to find a key. There's a key in there. You're good. Red team with a huge lead. Red team, dominant. They've got the key. You can go. They got the rings. You can go now. This is about to get dangerous. You cannot pass that blue line. And I got to get out of the way. No, you can't pass your blue lines. This is about to get interesting. Nothing. We got rings flat. One has landed. Green team is a little bit ahead. Two landed. Red team, $100 added to the pot. Get off the stage. A little traffic jam here. Hello, welcome to the show. Thank you very much. They're dropped. Blindfolds off. Search through your boxes. Blue team only has one more box. You're good. You guys are good. That's good. Green team is ripping open those boxes. You're good. You're good. You laid it on the mat. Go, 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 go. Hello. Blue team, you gotta hustle. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go, 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 go. You're good. Blindfolds off. You gotta get through those boxes. Green team has found their key, and Rob's kicking boxes to the blue team. And now blue team has caught right back up. We got a race. Rob drops all those. Oh, no go. Blue team with one. Nothing. Green team's going. Blue team's in the lead. Green team has one. We are 1-1. Nothing. Green team with the throw. Nothing. Nothing. Green team, we are tied. We got 1-1. Not a thing. They're kicking things around. Blue team wins $25. Nothing yet. Congratulations! $100 has gone to the red team. $25 has gone to the blue team. Rob, who talked a lot of trash, his team, nothing. All right, teams. Let's get all of you over here real quick. Oh, you can just put it away somewhere. It doesn't matter. Let's get all teams over in this corner because we're going to set up for our next challenge. We're going to set up for the next challenge. Hold on 1 second. All right. Now we finally got everybody together. Congratulations. Austin, you're a little bit winded. You look a little frustrated with what was happening. What was the most frustrating part of that challenge?
Misunderstanding the directions. I thought they needed to be stacked when they were brought over to the blue dots.
Not a problem, not a problem. Let me get this for you. Rob, only because you always have something to say. So you have assembled your master team.
Yes.
And so far, you have won nothing.
Well, it's just one challenge, Joe.
Give it up.
It's just one challenge.
Okay. So what do you think about your team is better than the other teams that you've seen all season?
Well, they're just not good competitors. And my team, I mean, we're made up of really good competitors.
Well, what is made? Hold on, Dave.
Oh, Dave, just turn around.
What do you think makes you guys better competitors?
Well, one, I mean, if you're a member of the red team, the only thing you know at this point is really how to lose, other than the last challenge. That's pretty much all the red team knows how to do.
But you're aware they just won They literally killed you in this challenge.
Well, very true. But see, the thing is, overall,
Joe, can we check this scoreboard? I'm not sure. I can't see.
We
and
got
overall, the blue team
a lot of
just really
trash.
hasn't faced any kind of level of competition yet.
Okay.
What, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
Thank you very much. Charles, you always have. We're gonna get. Come here. You always got something to say. Now, how does the game sort of change for you with the introduction of like a new team?
Well, I think we found two strategies now. One is to make sure we are strong and we continue to do what we need to do, but combined, a force, right? Blue and red makes purple rain. So look out, we're bringing it on.
So you guys are combining forces just to make sure this team wins nothing. Makes a lot of sense. Hold on.
Purple Rain, so you're saying you're the prince. That must make us the king, right?
Charles, right here.
All right. Now, next time we are playing tonight is a game of memory. Now, this will involve two people from each team. Now, as I said, one of you are able to step away from this challenge strictly to prepare for a challenge we're having later in the evening. So feel free. If you want, the people who are doing the comedy later, you may step away. You also may, if you want, you can stick around and watch the challenge. All right, now this is a simple game of memory. We call this sort of like contestants of Drama Island Past. Now, as it goes, you will see different contestants and different people associated with Playhouse Merced. Now, each team will take a turn. They will uncover two tiles on the floor. If they get a match, they get a point. Now, if they also get a match, they keep going until they do not get a match. Now, from the scoreboard with $100, red team, you will be able to go first. Blue team, you will go second. And then green team, you guys will be able to go dead last. We're getting it set up. Please, if you will, give it up for Garrett over here who's helping us this evening, right? Now, as usual, one of the rules that we have, contestants, that is once somebody steps on the game floor, there is no talking from your other teammates. If there is, you will be automatically eliminated from this challenge. No money will be awarded. No, my math may be bad, All right. What? Oh, you don't like those two? I Battle line has been drawn. Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Okay. I don't want to get bored by booed like Rob. Okay. Anyways, all right. One of you, red team, who's going first? All right, on the floor. Turning over two tiles. We've got Kazoo. Some of you may know who these people are. And then we've got Garrett. Not a match. Please turn those back over. Blue team on the board. Colton. Carol. Not a match. Step back over there. Green team. Jim Coor, kind of. He helped us host. Dustin, still not a match. No one on the board yet. No points awarded. Red team, Jillian's next. On the board. Turning over Steven or Moose. Moose. And Teresa, not a match. But we're getting a lot done right now. Blue team. This may go fast now. So we've got Brittany. And GB. Still not a match. Trust me, there are matches to these. I will tell you that. It's not just a bunch of random pictures. GB! And no talking. No talking. No talking. No talking. RC, you've got 3, 2, Kazoo. Flip it back over. All right. Red team, Sarah, you're on the board. Kazoo. You just did Kazoo, not Corey, not Kazoo. All right, blue team, you're on the board. 3, 2, 1. You're on the board. Kazoo. Kazoo, we've got a match. Match blue team. You can still keep going. GB. GB, we got 2 points for the blue team. Carol, she did appear earlier. No! You do that one more time, you are out of this game. Colton. Once your teammate is on the floor, you are a mime or a mute, or you just don't do anything. We're having trouble here. All right, Teresa. Nothing. You can look at your partner all day. They can't help you. Brittany, no points. So far, blue team with 2. Red team, you're up. Noelle, first time we've seen her. And Dustin, not a match. Blue team gets to go again. Can they continue their lead? We've got a Chris. Haven't seen him yet. He was in Cary, as you can tell. Okay. And Dan Hong. All right, not a match. Green team, you're up. Noelle. RC and Noelle, that is our first match of the green team. 1 match. RC keeps going. Travis with a gun. Jim Coord, not a match. Turn it back over. I can get it for you, sir. All right, red team, you're up. Red team trying to get on the board. They've got Paul. First time we've seen Paul. And Chris, not a match. Back there, blue team. And you're up. Colton. Colton's back. We have seen his match. Colton, do you know where you are? And Moose is back. All right. Let's bring up green team. All right. Carol, we've seen her. Carol, we've got another match. This challenge only has 1 winner, Chris Battisti. No, Garrett. Not a match. Red team, you are up, but we are tied 2-2, blue team and green team. Red team, you got to get on the board. There's Garrett. Got a lot of reactions from people over here. Garrett, that is a match. Red team's on the board with 1 point. You keep going. There's Colton again. Will someone please turn him over? And Dustin, not a match, but red team's on the board with 1 point. We are 2-2-1. Blue team, we have seen all the pieces. Now you just got to put them all together. One team could do a run. Point for the blue team. Chris has been matched. Keep going. $100 is on the line. Moose. The first. And that's another match. Another point. There's Colton. No, you got Colton again. Colton has finally matched. Another point. Blue team with 5. Dan. And Corey. Not a match. Good job, Emily, though. Congratulations. 5 to the blue team. Green team, it's up to you. Corey. And Travis. Not a match. Red team's up. Corey and Corey. Red team gets another match. Oh, wait, Rob's not coming out. He's just, Dan. This is a family show. And Jim, not a match. Blue team can take it. We've seen all the pieces. There's Dan. Shh. Careful. 3, 2, no! All right, time for, and Vanessa's running because she got some stuff figured out. 1 match. No! Only 1. Red team. They're moving now because now they got some stuff figured out. Dan Hong. Dan Hong, 1 match to the red team. Dustin. Dustin, another match to the red team. Shh. Adam Trelatsky. Haven't seen him yet. And Teresa. Congratulations, good job. Good job, Jillian. You did good job. Emily, you're up. She's working. Teresa. And Teresa, another match. Jim. Jim, another match. Can almost finish. They're at 7. There's Travis. Travis with a gun. That's another match. Paul. Adam, not a match. All right, we're gonna let green team take over. We've got Adam. Oh, 2 more matches, but the win and $100. Blue team, congratulations. Congratulations, blue team. Great job, everybody. So at the end of the first act of Drama Island, we have blue team with $125 and red team with $100, and Rob's team, green team, sitting at $0. Good job, veterans.
It's been so great to have Rob bring his team and just ratchet up the competition for us. It's been really powerful. Thanks, Rob.
Wow, Rob, that is a whole lot of trash talking. I hope you're ready for the second act. Folks, when we come back in the second act, we're going to see some stand-up comedy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Contestants, go ahead and head to the bar, head to the studio. Now you can help one of your favorite teams win some money. You can help them in the jackpot. You can help out. You got to buy a drink at the bar. We're just not telling you which team made which drink. So folks, we will see you in second act of Drama Island. I'm Joe Hypes. We'll be right back. Thank you very much. Drama Island, if that interests you at all. Now, I also want to go sort of over here to Carol. The reason why is because Carol is somebody who competed last season in Drama Island. She didn't know what to expect. The only thing that she knew, I think it was around week 2 or week 3, she had a lot of fun. And then we gave her like a crossbow, and she turned into Robin Hood. And she was nailing almost every single shot that she possibly could. So Carol, do you think is the most fun aspect of competing on Drama Island?
Beating Rob's team really was the best part of the whole thing.
So you came just at the right episode, right?
Exactly.
What some advice do you think you have for the contestants who are competing this season?
Advice, just try your hardest and beat Rob's team.
All right. Beat Rob's team. That seems to be the general advice, consistency that's happening all the time. All right, so thank you, audience. And now we're going to have a little bit of fun here. But before we laugh, before we possibly cry, before maybe we actually walk out of the building, please, let's give it up for all the contestants. Come on out, guys. We've got the blue team, red team, and green team. Come on out. We want you guys to have a seat. Please have a seat. Congratulations. Rob, I said have a seat. Remember, if you're competing in this next challenge, you have the first 3 seats. For someone who directs a lot of shows, Rob, you don't seem to follow direction at all. It's not, seriously, folks. Look, no, we actually already did this. That's true. You can just stand. Greg, you can stand. Don't worry. You can stand. Yeah, we just want to talk to you. I forgot. One of you is sitting out. If you want, there's actually a chair right back there. You can grab it because we want you to sit and have a good time, sir. We want you to laugh. Because what we're going to do next, folks, we've got stand-up comedy coming at you. Now, some mixed reactions. This could go really well or bomb, which personally I would enjoy seeing both. What they're going to do is we've asked certain contestants to prepare what is a 2-minute set. They will come up here. We will give them a mic. They will deliver their best 2-minute set. Again, you don't have to use the microphone if you do not want to. But they will do a 2-minute stand-up comedic set, to which we have some judges scattered about in the audience who will be judging them on a scale from 1 to 10. All I've asked them to do is judge on whether or not you think this was a good stand-up. If this was the worst stand-up you've seen, give them a 1. If it's the best stand-up you've seen, give them a 10. Now we're going to take all the scores of the judges. We'll give them to Melissa over there, and she will tabulate them. And then we will ask the audience, you, to clap for what person you think had the best stand-up. And then from the audience perspective, the winning person, that team will get 5 extra points added to their score. Now the person who did the best stand-up, the team that does it will win $100 added to there. There is no second place. This challenge, only $100 given out to a team. As you can see so far where we're standing for the evening, blue team you're at 125, red team you're at 100. Rob, where are you guys at?
Well, they have the potential of winning that money. They haven't won it yet.
It's true. Potential to win it. We'll find that out of the jackpot. All right, now, since you have the most money, blue team, you, Dave, I assume you're competing. You, personally, come here, sir. You get to choose the order to which we will be seeing the stand-up tonight. Who will be going first?
I think is Rob the comedian?
Yes, it's Charles and Rob.
Okay. You know what? I think I'll go first.
You want to go first? Okay. Who will be going second? Charles, and then Rob. All right, folks. Here you go. And now, doing a stand-up comedy, give it up for Dave Elam.
Hi, folks. I'm Dave, and I'm part of the blue team, and we're ahead. Folks, did you hear about the guy that buried an axe in his buddy's head? Well, he stood around and waited for the cops. The cops came and tried to arrest him, and he looked at him and says, "But officer, it was just an accident." Or, did you hear about the meteor that went up a bull's butt? 2 farmers are standing there looking at it, One farmer says, meteor? And he said, you betcha, that bad boy's 3 times meteor. Why can't a bicycle stand up by itself? It's too tired. Why do you drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? Why is it that when you send something by car, it's called shipment? When you send something by ship, it's called cargo. And why is it there is an expiration date on sour cream? Did you hear about the bell ringer that had no arms? He rang the bell with his head. When he died, the magistrate looked at it and says, does anybody know who this guy is? The other guy goes, no, but his face rings a bell. Everybody who likes to go hiking would like to have a reliable compass. But once upon a time, there was a compass company called Tate's. It was so unreliable that they coined the phrase, he who hesitates is lost. And what kind of bee gives milk?
Time's up. 2 minutes. You don't get to finish the last joke. Now, judges, thank you very much. You'll be judging Dave on whether or not how you interpreted his stand-up. Charles, have a seat, sir. We got to get judging first, sir. You'll be judging on that, how well you enjoyed his set. Now, did the fact that he didn't get finished the last joke bother you? Did he go over on the 2-minute set? Did that bother you, or did you just enjoy his good old fashioned jokes? Now, did you write these down, or did they? You've just known them throughout the years, or?
I just come up with them.
You were competing against him, right? Oh, well, thank you. I know. So he just comes up with these jokes, right?
Yes, he texts me every single day with these random puns, and I just shake my head.
All right. Sounds great to me. All right, we're gonna get a voting from the judges. We're gonna get a voting from the judges. So far, Kazoo, hold on. I can't actually see anyone. Thank you. Wait, I don't need the spot. Hold on. Thank you. Like I can't. All right, we've got a 6. We've got a 4. And we've got a 7. Later I will total for Dave, and we've got 17 points. Audience, you will get to judge yourselves a little bit later. All right, coming up next with his comedic stylings, known for his humor, Charles.
So, as a guy, I hate going clothes shopping, right? How many guys hate going clothes shopping? It's like the worst thing in the world. And the worst thing about it is having to go into that dressing room and try on clothes, right? And I thought it couldn't get any worse. But the dressing rooms are no longer dressing rooms with doors. It used to be you could go in there and close the door, you'd be in there all by yourself, do whatever you wanted, right? But the door keeps getting higher and higher and higher and lower and lower, and next thing you know, I'm behind a 2x4 trying on my clothes, right? And everybody out there can see when my boxers drop around my ankles, right? Because y'all take off your underwear no matter what you're trying on, right? I mean, I know I do, whether pants, shirt, hat, have it, I guess. But then you've got the pesky sales clerk, right? Can I help you? Like, you're trying on clothes, right? What do you need help for? I discovered then the trick behind the shrinking door. And so they could stick their head in. Can I help you? Do you need anything? Can I help you? Can I help you? Next thing you know, they're on one of those little automobile rolly cart things coming under the door. Can I help you? It's like, seriously, right? Boy, those guys check on you all the time. So I decided to see how far I could push it, right? Ouch! Stuck in the zipper! Joe, I need your help. Stuck in the zipper. Yeah. So you're like stuck in the zipper? Do you need a bigger size? Can I get you a different color? Because he's got like no clue what to do in that case, right? And then you realize the other thing that they've done with the shrinking door is they've removed all the mirrors. So you have to walk outside of the room to get a mirror, and everybody ushers around you right away to give you their opinion. Like, I don't have my own opinion. But as you may have noticed, I don't really have a butt, right? So all
Time's up! Charles Neese, everybody! Charles, how are you, sir? Come here, Charles, come here. Congratulations. All right, so what was your inspiration for that set?
I hate clothes shopping. That was my inspiration.
You've always just hated clothes shopping? I mean, I personally don't mind it. I don't know if you can tell, but so have you had these sort of experiences with the clerks and everything like that?
I have, yes.
What is the worst experience you've ever had clothes shopping?
When they just keep coming and bringing you more and more and more, and it's like I got enough of it. So yeah.
That's it. Well, all right, Charles Neese, everybody, give it up for him. Great job. I personally stay away from stand-up. All right, we're going to take a look at the scores from the judges. So we've got an 8. We've got a 0, a 6. We've got a 6. I thought that was a 0. I was going to apologize. 8, a 6, and a 6. 8, 6, and 6. I know. We're just waiting. Hold on 1 second. You two. All right? You didn't even want to compete this season, so you calm down, sir. All right. As you can tell from the score, we've got 17 and 20. Up next, the villain of Drama Island. 2-minute set. Give it up for Rob Hypes.
Hi, I'm Rob Hypes, and Dave Elam took my set. I'm currently battling kidney stones. Anyone have kidney stones before? Anyone? You can raise. That's like the most painful thing in existence, and I really think that after the first, the hundreds of years that science has been involved in things, with sending people to the moon and robots and stem cells, that they would really think of ways to make regular medical procedures easier than just, here's a shot, now go home and pee. And then I even remember, for instance, for those of us that have done this as well, I remember a proctology exam I had. And I was with a Russian doctor at the time, and so I'm in there, and he's like, hello, Rob, what is the problem? And I'm like, well, I just need to have this exam done. He's like, all right, take off your pants. Okay, all right, taking off my pants. He's like, now lay on the bed. Okay, I'm gonna lay on the bed. And then I see over in the corner of my eye, he's putting on the plastic gloves. I'm like, oh my God, I've never had one before. And he goes, all right, did you see Toy Story 3? What? Did you see Toy Story 3? Yeah, I saw Toy Story 3. It was really great. Who is your favorite character? I don't know, Buzz Lightyear! And then afterwards, he's like, you look good. And he's a supporter of the Playhouse, so he's like, also, I want to write you a check. So I'm putting on my pants, and he goes over and he starts writing a check, and he hands it to me, and he's like, here you go. And I'm walking out of this doctor's office, having just went through that with money in my hand, and I started to feel a little used. A little like I had been taken advantage of. Or like the dentist, right? We all go to the dentist all the time. I really think there should be something.
Time up! Rob Hypes, everybody! Rob, come here. We do have to talk to the people that do these things. So is this a real story? Yes?
No, it's completely made up.
Okay. So I'm just making sure. I mean, we don't want to, sure. Now, have you been back to that specific doctor to get more money?
I have board members here, so I don't really want to get into it right now.
Have a seat. Rob Hypes, everybody. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to get a tally from the judges. We've got a 9, a 7, and a 5. A 9, 21. So right now we've got blue team with 17, red team with 20, green team with 21. Audience, it comes up to you. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask you to cheer. we're going to ask you to clap and yell and cheer for a contestant when we announce them. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this over to our sound, who's going to be judging it based off of a system that they have of the decibels. So we're going to take in accordance of that who has the most reaction when we name their names. All right? Now, the winner will get 5 points. And as you can tell, that will make a difference. All right? So think about who you want to yell for. Think about who you want to vote for. No, you guys are quiet. You guys are not in this challenge. You want to be in every single challenge there is, don't you?
I'm trying to support my team.
I know you. Okay, but you're gonna. Yeah, but you touched your husband when you said he's not on your team. I'm trying to support my team. Oh, okay, a team purple. All right, we're gonna see how it is. Audience, this comes down to you. Now, if you liked Dave Elam's stand-up, blue team, let me hear it. All right, we're gonna take a recording of that. If you liked Charles and the red team, let me hear it.